Get ready, because it's time for Watertown Aeros baseball.
That is going to be driven into left field. Going back, we'll see you later. That one's landed in Kranzberg. Talon Jurgens with the home run. 2-2. That's going to be driven into left field. Going back. It's gone. Grand slam for Nate Gray. That is going to be smashed. Right field. Going back. It's gone. A walk-off. Watertown will win on a walk-off by Rabine.
Now, let's head to the fields. With the call of tonight's game, here's the voice of Watertown Aeros baseball, Brent Nathaniel.
Hey, good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome to Watertown Stadium as we get set for a double dip of action here on Post 17 TV. Brent Nathaniel along with you here tonight. And, well, the reason we are on the air is, well, we don't know how long we are going to be on the air, as a line of thunderstorms with 50 to 60 mile an hour winds are moving towards the Watertown area and are expected to hit shortly. So what the game plan is we are going to start, and we'll stop when we can. We'll stop when we stop, and we will just kind of get going when we get going. So what we are going to do is they are kind of taking in the infield right now. They are doing a bunch of other stuff. Usually we would play the interview with Post 17 coach Ryan Neal. We're going to forgo that because I think we're kind of pushing things along to get things started here. So we're going to take a time out. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups and more. That comes up your way next on Post 17 TV.
Baseball fans, stop into the Wheel Inn for some home-cooked food. Open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the best staff in town. Plus, online ordering is available. Visit watertownwheelin.com to order your favorites. Come to the Wheel Inn before or after the game for your home-cooked favorites. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Highway 20 in Watertown. Good luck to the Watertown Aeros from the staff at the Wheel Inn.
Hey Aero fans, are you ready to join a winning team off the field? Persona Triangle is hiring right here in Watertown. Whether you're starting your career or looking for your next opportunity, we've got flexible schedules, great pay, and a team that feels like family. Don't just cheer from the stands. Come build your future with us. Apply today at personatriangle.com/careers, because just like the Aeros, at Persona Triangle, tradition and teamwork lead to excellence.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Dynamic Dental, we're here for the whole team. From little leaguers to seasoned pros, we treat your family like part of ours. Cracked a tooth sliding into home? No problem. With same-day crowns, you'll be back in the game in no time. Whether it's wisdom teeth, implants, or dentures, our sedation options will keep you comfortable every step of the way. Clear aligners. Straighten your smile so you can remain confident both on and off the field. Looking good on the field starts with a healthy smile. Call Dynamic Dental today.
Know why you see so many commercial landscapers mowing on a Gravely? Because they like to use the toughest, most reliable lawnmowers. Gravely puts that same ingenuity into each of their zero-turn mowers. From big machines with fully welded tubular frames and deep fabricated decks to smaller, easy-to-maneuver units, when you mow on a Gravely, you feel like a pro. If you're a homeowner who takes your lawn care seriously, there's only one choice: Gravely.
The road to greatness is rarely a straight line. It's early mornings, quiet sacrifices, struggles no one sees. It's knowing that the effort you give today will determine tomorrow's successes. At Reliabank, we believe in momentum, in the people who move with purpose, driven by something bigger. Because real success isn't just a destination, it's the moments along the way that give the dream its depth. Beyond limits, beyond banking, Reliabank.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings. Baseball fans, stop into the Wheel Inn for some home-cooked food. Open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the best staff in town. Plus, online ordering is available. Visit watertownwheelin.com to order your favorites. Come to the Wheel Inn before or after the game for your home-cooked favorites. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Highway 20 in Watertown. Good luck to the Watertown Arrows from the staff at the Wheel Inn.
From garage to custom furniture to creative that brings your space to life and swag that makes it yours. At South 40 Specialties, everything we build is designed with purpose and made right here in South Dakota. Your space isn't one size fits all, so why should your products be? And soon experience it all in person. South 40 Specialties, your space, your way.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
For over 75 years, Active Heating has proudly served the Watertown and Brookings area, from full-service heating and cooling to plumbing, air quality, and water quality. We've got your comfort covered. When it comes to your home or business, you can count on us. Active Heating, active in your home, active in your community.
Good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome to historic Watertown Stadium. The start of this afternoon's contest between the visiting squad, Groton, and the hometown purple and gold, Watertown Post 17. First, the starting lineups for Groton. Batting leadoff, it's center field, wearing number 2, Lincoln Krause. The shortstop will bat second and wear number 5, Alex Ablin. The third baseman will bat third and wear number 4, Carter Simon. On second base, batting fourth, wearing number 13, Nick Greblinghoff. The first baseman will bat fifth and wear number 18, Gavin England. In left field, batting sixth, wearing number 19, Braden Fleece. The catcher will bat seventh and wear number 10, Karsten Fleece. In right field, batting eighth, wearing number 20, Isaiah Saponiak. And the pitcher will bat ninth and wear number 0, Jared Erdman. Groton is coached by Pat Krause. Bat boy is Micah Krause. Now, on your feet, it's time for the starting lineups for the hometown purple and gold Watertown Post 17. Batting leadoff out in left field, wearing number 7, Cole Henson. The second baseman will bat second and wear number 6, Kane Everson. In center field, batting third and wearing number 22, Marcus Pitkin. The designated hitter will bat fourth and wear number 10, Jonathan Lake. The shortstop will bat fifth and wear number 2, Carter Bisker. The catcher will bat sixth and wear number 4, Trip Jorgensen. The third baseman will bat seventh and wear number 14, Kai Paulson. The first baseman will bat eighth and wear number 12, Ashton Rabine. Out in right field, batting ninth and wearing number 1, Lincoln Scott. Game 1 pitcher for Watertown wears number 8, Hunter Holligan. And the rest of Watertown Post 17, coached by Ryan Neal, assisted by Alex Gower and Travis Schmidt. Bat boy is River Neal. Umpires for this afternoon's contest are Roger Merriam and Joey Leisinger. This afternoon's contest is being broadcast Post 17 TV on YouTube. Now would you please stand to face the flag out in left field for the playing of our national anthem. Groton fans, are you ready? Arrow fans, are you ready? Let's play ball. It's Watertown and Groton Post 39, our ball game here. As the leading edge of the storms just kind of coming through to Watertown. We might actually miss the worst of it. So here's open. It is going to be pitcher by committee here for Watertown tonight. Trying to get the arms all warmed up because, well, a lot of them haven't seen action here in a week or so. And need a lot of arms coming up this weekend down in Omaha with tournaments. So Hunter Holligen's going to get the starts, but he might only go an inning or two. That's what I was told earlier today. Again, we're going to get maybe an inning or two, but it's going to really be pitcher by committee for both games. Kraus, Ablin, and Simon are the first three for Groton. Smell the rain a little bit, but right now it's still a little bit away. The worst is gonna miss us. Testing out some new equipment as well, so wanted to welcome those of you that are watching on Facebook as well. We'll see if my computer can handle sending out 2 streams at the same time here on YouTube and on Facebook. But if that fails, we're always on YouTube. Post 17 TV on YouTube. First pitch swung on and missed here by Kraus. 0-1 here to Lincoln. Swung on and missed. 0-2 here to Lincoln Kraus, the center fielder for Groton. Holligen fires in and fouls that one off. Count is still at 0-2 to Groton. Had to get out of the way. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the first out of the inning. That'll bring to the plate Alex Ablin. First pitch goes down for strike. 0-1 here to Ablin. Foul tip. 0-2 to the shortstop. That is fouled off. Count is still 0-2 to Ablin. I think we're going to miss the worst. Yep. Summit just reported a 55-mile-an-hour wind gust. This strike number 3 is called on Ablin. Second out of the inning.
2 outs and nobody on. Now batting the third baseman, Carter Simon.
South Shore reported a 61-mile-an-hour wind gust. Waubay reported a 68-mile-an-hour wind gust a little while ago. First pitch swung on and missed for strike. 0-1 here to Simon. That is a ground ball scooped up there by Paulson. Tossed across in time for the final out of the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning as Holligen faces the minimum. Arrows bat next on Post 17 TV.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
As one of the nation's strongest financial organizations, First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card have the strength to do good. We support nearly 700 organizations and nonprofits. Our employees give more than 30,000 volunteer hours annually. And we are continually seeking ways to make South Dakota an even better place to live. It's the Premier way. First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card.
Oh, wow, look at that mower. It's a Skag mower. Man, that looks like a comfortable ride. The job it's doing on that yard, it's knocking it out of the park. And boy, that mower can move. What I wouldn't do to have that mower.
What's the call, The moment you know you want a Skag. Skag. Simply the best.
Bottom of the first inning. It will go Hanson, Everson, and Pitkin due up here for Watertown in this half inning of work. First pitch fouled off. 0-1 here to Hanson. I think we're gonna miss the worst of that storm. I really do. I think the worst is gonna go north of us. So that's good to see. Had to get out of the way. 1-1 to Hanson. Two and 1 the counts. Game one pitcher here for Groton, Jarrett Erdman. That's going to go in the dirt. 3-1. Here's the toss, and that is going to be sent into left field. Going to drop down for a base hit. Hanson's going to try too as that one rolls back all the way to the fence. He's going to get to. It is a double by Cole Hanson to lead off this first inning. That'll bring to the plate Kane Everson. So a leadoff double here for the Arrows in the bottom of the first inning. It's always fun to see these Class B opponents. We saw Millbank last year. That was a fun game. Watertown will also see Dale Rapids later on this month. First pitch. Strike. 0-1 here to Kane. That's going to get past Fleece, and taking third will be Hanson. 1-1 the counts. Ball. 2-1. Three and 1 here to Everson. Watertown's got a man 90 feet away. Cole Hansen led this inning off with a double and took third on the wild pitch. Erdman fires in, and outside, ball 4. So base on balls, and they're on the corners here for Watertown. Nobody out in the bottom of this first inning. That'll bring up speedy number 22, Marcus Pitkin. He's going to come out from beyond the plates and deliver a new set of signs. Pat Krause, son of Ron Krause, legendary Millbank coach, Legion baseball coach. Have to throw over to first, not in time. That's fouled back. 0-1 here to Pitkin. Outside. 1-1 to Pitkin. Hansen on third, Everson on first. Swung on and missed. 1-2 to Pitkin. Outside, evens it up at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the first out of the inning. That'll bring to the plate the designated hitter, Jonathan Lake.
Number 10, Johnny Lake.
So 1 away, 2 on here for Watertown, bottom of this first inning. Groton went down in the order in the top half of this inning. First pitch is thrown over to first, and it's not a tie. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Jonathan Lake. That's going to take a hop, and in the dirt, everybody's going to stay on bag. 2-0 here to the DH Lake. That is going to be popped up into right field, and coming on is Saponiak. He's going to make the grab. Tag is applied. A run will score. And a sac fly by Lake will score Hansen from first. Watertown on top, 1-0.
Sac fly by Lake scores Hansen.
So there's 2 away. Everson still on first back. To the plate is Carter Bisker. First pitch is a grounder, going to take a hop there. Erdman going to try to make the toss, not in time, through the glove of England. Heading over to third is Everson. Bisker will head to second. So to the plate now is Tripp Jorgensen.
Now to the plate, the catcher, number 4, Tripp Jorgensen.
First pitch goes down for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1 to Jorgensen. Strike. 1-2 counts. Up high, that'll even it up at 2-2. Everson 90 feet away. Bisker on second, 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of 1 here for Watertown. That's going to take a hop. Going to get past Fleece and going to score 1. 2-0 the counts. That's going to score Everson. Bisker to third. Full count here to Trip Jorgensen. And Coach Kraus going to come out and chat with Erdman here real quick. While we get a moment, make sure you follow us. Social media. Keep on top of your favorite team. And then once you're done doing that, why don't you follow us as well on YouTube? Like and subscribe at Post17 TV on YouTube. That way you know when we go live all season long here on Post17 TV on YouTube. Full count to Jorgensen with a man 90 feet away, 2 away, bottom 1. Erdman fires. That's going to be popped up and over my head. It's going to take a hot ball 4. So base on ball, second walk issued in this inning. And they're back on the corners here for Watertown. This is the 7th man to come to the plate here for the Arrows. It's Kai Paulson. First pitch goes high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Paulson. Runner goes, ball called. Taking seconds will be Jorgensen. 2-0 to Paulson. So 2 more in scoring position here for Watertown. That's going to take a hop and get past Fleece, and a run will score. 3-0 in favor of the purple and gold. Jorgensen to third, 3-0 here to Paulson. Erdman fires. Strike. 3-1 the counts. Got him there again. Full count now, 3-2 to Paulson. Erdman does have 1 K in this inning, struck out Pitkin. That's going to take a hop. Ball 4. Third walk issued by Erdman. They're back on the corners. The 8th batter to come to the plate now is Ashton Rabine.
First baseman, number 12, Ashton Rabine.
First pitch, runner goes, ball called, no throw. Excuse me, strike called. So 0-1 to Rabine. Paulson will take seconds. outside. 1-1 here to Rabine. Two and one. Three and one to Rabine. Lincoln Scuts due up next. That is going to be popped up. Fleece could grab it. Tried to track that one down. Lost it. That'll fill up the count, though, here for Rabine. Two-way, bottom one. Cole Hansen led off this inning with a double. That's ball four. So base on balls, and they're loaded up here for Watertown. Jorgensen to third, Paulson seconds, Rabine to first, Lincoln Scuts will step into that batter's box. Just two hits for Watertown in this inning. Hansen with a double, Bisker with a single. First pitch into Scuts goes for a ball. One ball, no strikes here to Lincoln Scuts. Strike. 1-1 the count. Two and one. If Scuts, we move on, we'll go back up to the top of the order, and Hansen still two-way. That is a grounder. Should be playable here for Erdman. It will. That's the final outs of the inning. 1-3 putouts. And Watertown will leave them loaded up. They'll get 2 runs on 2 hits in that inning. New score, 3 runs on 2 hits in that inning. New score as we head to the second inning, 3-0 Purple and Gold. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Baseball fans, stop into the Wheel Inn for some home-cooked food. Open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the best staff in town. Plus, online ordering is available. Visit watertownwheelin.com to order your favorites. Come to the Wheel Inn before or after the game for your home-cooked favorites. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Highway 20 in Watertown. Good luck to the Watertown Arrows from the staff at the Wheel Inn.
Hey Arrow fans, are you ready to join a winning team off the field? Persona Triangle is hiring right here in Watertown. Whether you're starting your career or looking for your next opportunity, we've got flexible schedules, great pay, and a team that feels like family. Don't just cheer from the stands. Come build your future with us. Apply today at personatriangle.com/careers, because just like the Arrows, at Persona Triangle, tradition and teamwork lead to excellence.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028. We head to the top of the second inning. It'll be Greblinghoff, England, and Fleece. New pitcher Jackson McClemens here for Watertown, as we will go pitcher by committee here for the Arrows. 3-0 to Greblinghoff. And if you're watching on Facebook, don't think we're going to get a game 2 on Facebook. My computer, it's just, using up a lot of memory. So it'll be on YouTube only in game number 2. That's ball 4. Leadoff walk here for Groton. First time Groton has gotten a man on the bags here this afternoon. To the plate is Gavin England. First pitch goes for a strike. 0-1 here to England. That is going to get past Jorgensen, and Greblinghoff is going to take second. One and one to England. That is going to be sent right to Bisker, tossed over in time for the second out. For the first out of the inning, I should say. 6-3, one away. Braden Fleece to the plate. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Fleece. That one goes outside, 2-0. Three and 0 to Fleece. That's ball 4. So base on ball, second walk issued by McClemens, and there's 2 on here for Groton.
2 on, 1 out. Now batting the catcher.
Karsten Fleece to the plate here for post 39. Chatting going on between Fleece and Coach Krause, and also Coach Gower and McClemens. McClemens usually the ace of the squad. Having some trouble trying to find his control here in this inning. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Fleece. 2 on, 1 away, top of the second inning. 2-0. Strike. 2-1 to the catcher, Fleece. Got him on the corner there, 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2 the count here to Karsten Fleece. That's going to fill up the count. 3-2 now. Got him. Strike number 3 and the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Isaiah Saponiak. Still 2 on here for Groton. Got there on walks. Greblinghoff on seconds. Fleece on first. First pitch strike into Saponiak. One and one. Fouled off. 1-2 here to Saponiak. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3 and the final out of the inning. No runs on no hits, stranding 2 on bag. We head to the bottom of the second inning, 3-0 Watertown. This is Post 17 TV.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Dynamic Dental, we're here for the whole team. From little leaguers to seasoned pros, we treat your family like part of ours. Cracked a tooth sliding into home? No problem. With same-day crowns, you'll be back in the game in no time. Whether it's wisdom teeth, implants, or dentures, our sedation options will keep you comfortable every step of the way. Clear aligners. Straighten your smile so you can remain confident both on and off the field. Looking good on the field starts with a healthy smile. Call Dynamic Dental today.
Know why you see so many commercial landscapers mowing on a Gravely? Because they like to use the toughest, most reliable lawnmowers. Gravely puts that same ingenuity into each of their zero-turn mowers. From big machines with fully welded tubular frames and deep fabricated decks to smaller, easy-to-maneuver units, when you mow on a Gravely, you feel like a pro. If you're a homeowner who takes your lawn care seriously, there's only one choice: Gravely.
Bottom of 2, 3-0 in favor of the Arrows. Second time through the order, it'll be Hansen, Everson, and Pitkin due up here. First pitch goes into Hansen for a strike. Two here to Hansen. That goes outside, 1-2. That is going to be delivered over into left field. Going to drop down for a base hit. Hansen's going to try for 2 once again. He's going to get it. Back-to-back doubles for Cole Hansen. He led off the first inning with a double. He'll get another one here in the second. Kane Everson to the plate. First pitch goes up high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Everson. Strike. 1-1 the count. That is a grounder fair down the third base line. Being waved in is Hansen. He's going to score. It's an RBI double by Kane Everson. 4-0 in favor of the purple and gold. So that'll bring to the plate Pitkin. First pitch goes outside for a ball. So we're going to miss out on the probably the most severe parts of the weather. The line just getting ready to push in here into Watertown. Latest from the Weather Service. Goes for a ball, 3-0. Trained weather spotters reported strong thunderstorms along the line extending from Long Hollow Housing to near Summit to Bryant. Movement east 45. That is a ball. Base on balls. 2 on here for Watertown. Wind gusts 50 to 55 miles an hour.
The DH, number 10, Johnny Lake.
To the plates, Jonathan Lake. So 2 on here for Watertown. First pitch goes for a ball into Lake. That is going to be delivered into left field. Fleece cannot make the grab. And everybody's going to move over a bag. And it's going to be Lake. He's going to reach on the error by Fleece. And we are loaded up with nobody out. So an air charge to Fleece over in left field. To the plate is Bisker. First pitch. Strike. 0-1 to Carter Bisker. Had a single in his last at-bats in the first. That's going to go in the dirt. Blocked there by Fleece behind the plates. 1-1 the counts. Outside. 2-1 the count here to Bisker. We're loaded up. Everson to third, Pitkin seconds, Lake on first. Nobody outs. Bottom 2 for nothing Arrows. In the dirt. 3-1. Fouled into the dirt. 3-2. That is a grounder. Can't be fielded cleanly by Ablin, but he will toss it over just in time to make the outs, but a run's going to score. So Bisker will be out on the 6-3. Everson will score. Pitkin to third, Lake to second. I thought Ablin wasn't going to be able to field that one cleanly, but he did end up picking it up to make the outs. Run will score, though, 5-0. First pitch into Jorgensen goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Jorgensen, who walked in his last at-bats in the first. Herdman fires outside. 2-0. Swung on and missed. 2-1. Got him on the corner there. 2-2. That's going to fill up the count at 3-2 here to Jorgensen. Big swing and a miss. Strike number 3. And the second out of the inning. That'll bring to the plate Kai Paulson. So back-to-back outs here for Watertown. Paulson to the plates. We led off this inning with a Cole Hansen double. Everson had the RBI double. Pitkin walked. Lake reached on the air, and then a ground out to the strikeouts. First pitch into Paulson goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Paulson. Strike. 1-1. Popped up and we'll go foul. 1 and 2 to Paulson. If we play on, it'd be Ashton Rabine. Watertown sent 9 men to the plates in the first. 2 away and 2 on. Here's the toss. Outside. 2 and 2. Big swing and a miss. Strike number 3. And the final out of the inning. Watertown tacks on 2 more runs on 2 hits and strands 2 on bag. New score as we head to 3, 5-0 purple and gold. This is Post 17 TV.
The road to greatness is rarely a straight line. It's early mornings, quiet sacrifices, struggles no one sees. It's knowing that the effort you give today will determine tomorrow's successes. At ReliaBank, we believe in momentum, in the people who move with purpose, driven by something bigger. Because real success isn't just a destination, it's the moments along the way that give the dream its depth. Beyond limits, beyond banking, ReliaBank.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylands today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer, and a separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo Company.
Groton will send Erdman, Kraus, and Ablin. Kaysen Jensen is the new pitcher here for Watertown. First pitch goes down for strike into Erdman. Against pitcher by committee here for Watertown this evening. So we're going to see a lot of arms tonight. 1-1. I talked to Coach Neal earlier today. He said you could see maybe 10, 11 arms between the 2 games tonight. Strike. 1 and 2 to Erdman. Oh, that one slipped out of his hands. 2-2. Big swing and a miss. Strike number 3 and the first out of the inning. Back up to the top of the order. Second time through the order here for Groton. It'll be Lincoln Kraus. Bunch shown, pulled back, ball to call. 1 ball, no strikes here to Kraus. Popped up and we'll go foul. 1-1 here to Kraus. 5-0 in favor of the purple and gold. Groton stranded 2 men on in the seconds. Both got there on walks. One will go ball. 2-1 the counts. Got him. All right, on the corner there. 2-2. Jensen fires, popped up, and in foul territory. Paulson going to try to track that one down. Oh, right at the railing. Paulson grabbed that one. Oh, I wish I had the camera off to the right. Kai Paulson chased that one down, ran into the visitor dugout railing, got him right in the gut, still made the grab. Second out. First pitch into Alex Ablin will go down for a strike. That is a ground ball through Paulson's glove into left field, and reaching will be Ablin. So that'll bring to the plate Carter Simon. Action is going on over in the Groton bullpen. First pitch fouled off. 0-1 here to Simon. They will charge Paulson with the error on third. That pitch outside, 1-1. Popped up, shallow left center. Coming in will be Hansen. Going to make the grab. And the final outs of the inning. No runs, no hits, one left on bag after a Watertown error. Bottom of the third is up next. Arrows are up to bat, leading 5-0 on Post 17 TV.
At Dakota Automation, we are a full-service provider of factory automation systems. With core competencies in robotic integration and the design and fabrication of custom machines and material handling systems out of Watertown, South Dakota. We've been solving the most complex manufacturing challenges since 1999. Our vertically integrated approach enables us to design and support world-class automation systems. Discover automation with innovation at Dakota Automation.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
From the garage to custom furniture to creative that brings your space to life and swag that makes it yours. At South 40 Specialties, everything we build is designed with purpose and made right here in South Dakota. Your space isn't one size fits all, so why should your products be? And soon experience it all in person. South 40 Specialties, your space, your way.
It'll go Rabine, Scott, and Hansen for Watertown. Erdman continues his crusade up on the hill here for Groton. I'll get you his pitch count coming up here in a moment. First pitch missed. 1-0. 72 pitches for Erdman so far. Big swing and a miss here for Rabine, 1-1. He was walked in his only at-bats in the first. Swung on a miss there, 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike number 3, and the first out of the inning. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the 4th K for Erdman. The number 9 hitter steps in now here for Watertown. It's Lincoln Scutts. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Scutts. Oh, had to get out of the way. 1-1. One and two. Popped up in foul territory along the first base line, and England can't track that one down. 1-2 will be the count here to Scutts. Here's the toss. Two. Three and two. That is going to be, almost fouled into the Watertown dugouts. 3-2 to Scutts. That's ball four. So base on balls issued here in the third as we go back up to the top of the order. The third time through the order for Watertown. It'll be Cole Hansen.
The left fielder, number 7, Cole Hansen.
First pitch goes in the dirt. 1-0 to Hansen. Throw to first is got him. Scutts. Got Scutts over on first. That is the second out of the inning. Popped up, and into left field it'll go. Tracking that one will be Fleece. Final outs of the inning. And no runs on no hits. No one left on bag. We're off to the fourth. 5-0 Arrows. You're watching Post 17 TV on YouTube.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Arrow Spirit Card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
Top 4, it will be Greblinghoff, England, and Fleece. Due up as Jensen will continue his second inning of work here for Watertown. First Watertown pitcher to get a second inning of work. Strike there. 0-2 to Greblinghoff. He was walked in his only at-bats in the second. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3 and the first out of the inning. England will step to the plate now here for Groton.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gavin England.
Sun coming out. Got that line that had almost 70-mile-an-hour winds still up north of us. First pitch strike into England. The southern half of that line kind of fell apart. Popped up along the third base line and get a drop foul. 0-2 here to Gavin England. You can still see in the outfield there on that wide shot. That's the line that produced the 70-mile-an-hour winds still up north of us. That is a grounder. Should be routine for Everson. It is. Second out of the inning. 2 away.
Nice play by Everson. He'll bring up.
To the plate is Fleece. First pitch goes outside for a ball. Let's see if I can share my radar with you. That pitch will go down for a strike. That one goes outside, 2-1. This is our area right up there. Kind of see that little donuts. That's what's causing the 70-mile-an-hour winds up north of us. That is going to be sent into center field. That is a base hit. Kirsten Fleece will get a leadoff. We'll get a 2-out hit here for Groton, and I believe that is their first hit of the ball game. Saponiak, excuse me, that is Braden Fleece with the first. It'll be Karsten Fleece now to the plate. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Fleece. Can take a hop. 2-0. Strike. 2-1. That is going to go foul down the third base line. 2-2 the counts. Two-way here in the top half of the fourth inning. Strike number 3 and the final out of the inning. No runs, no hits, one hit, and one left on bag. To the bottom of the fourth inning we go. Arrows on top, 5-0. You're watching Post 17 TV on YouTube.
For over 75 years, Active Heating has proudly served the Watertown and Brookings area, from full-service heating and cooling to plumbing, air quality, and water quality. We've got your comfort covered. When it comes to your home or business, you can count on us. Active Heating, active in your home, active in your community.
When you need a little fun, head to the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade. For good food and good times, make it a buffet day and a play day. Have all your favorites and all kinds of fun. Make it a buffet day at the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade.
Bottom 4, Arrows on top, 5-0. It'll be Everson, Pitkin, and Lake, 2, 3, and 4 batters. Due up as Erdman continues up on the hill for Groton. I'll get you his pitch count coming up here in a moment. Watertown did their damage in the first and the second innings. 3 runs on 2 hits in the first, 2 runs on 2 hits in the second. Between those 2 innings, they stranded 5 on bag. Scott reached in the third on a walk, but was thrown out at first. Watertown was sat down in 3 batters in the third inning. First pitch, ground ball, going to take a hop into center field, and Everson will have a leadoff single here for the Arrows. To the plate is Marcus Pitkin. Pitkin looking for his first hits of the evening. Struck outs in the first, was walked in the second. Strike. 0-1 here to Pitkin. One and one. Popped up, and we'll go foul. 1 and 2 here to Pitkin. Throw to first is not in time. 1-2, runner goes. That's a ball. We'll get a throw to second, and will not be in time. So Everson will take seconds. 2-2 the count here to Pitkin. So Watertown now with another runner in scoring position. That is a grounder right to Erdman. He'll make the out over on first, and heading to third will be Everson. One away. Jonathan Lake to the plate now here for the Arrows. He's got a man 90 feet away. Lake had that sac fly in the first, reached on the air in the second. First pitch up high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Lake. Tuno. Strike. 2-1. That is missed there by Ablin at short. We'll get into left center. And Lake will reach and score Everson 6-0, purple and gold. Carter Bisker to the plate now here for the Arrows. First pitch, foul down the third base line. 0-1 here to Bisker. Low, 1-1. Erdman at 97 pitches, so this will be his last inning. Ground ball. Going to take a hop and not fielded cleanly there by Ablin. It's going to be an error. And Lake will head to third. Bisker will reach on the error, and there's 2 on for the Arrows. So they're on the corners for Tripp Jorgensen. Another Groton error in this ball game. First pitch, going to take a hop. Fleece will block. 1-0 to Jorgensen. Walked in the first, struck out in the second. Throw to first is not in time. Ground ball and toss there, outmade at second, but a run will score. That was a nice play by Greblinghoff at second. Jorgensen will reach on the fielder's choice. Bisker will be the out. 4-6 at second. Lake will score. $7-0 purple and gold. 2-away though, here bottom 4. To the plate, Sky Paulson. First pitch swung on and missed for a strike. Paulson struck out in the second, walked in the first. Throw to first and got him there. Jorgensen will be the out at first. The second pickoff for Groton in this ball game. Watertown will tack on 2 more on 2 hits, leave none. We're off to 5, 7-0 Watertown. You're watching Post 17 TV on YouTube.
A beautiful, confident smile starts here at Van Laken Orthodontics.
From Invisalign to traditional braces, we offer free consultations and affordable payment plans for all lifestyles and budgets.
Van Laken Orthodontics. Live life smiling.
Oh, wow, look at that mower. It's a Skag mower. Man, that looks like a comfortable ride. The job it's doing on that yard, it's knocking it out of the park. And boy, that mower can move. What I wouldn't do to have that mower.
What's the call, The moment you know you want a Skag. Skag. Simply the best.
As one of the nation's strongest financial organizations, First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card have the strength to do good. We support nearly 700 organizations and nonprofits. Our employees give more than 30,000 volunteer hours annually. And we are continually seeking ways to make South Dakota an even better place to live. It's the Premier way. First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card.
Top of 5, 7-0, purple and gold. New pitcher, Max Sears. This will be the 4th pitcher Watertown has seen in this ball game. It is pitcher by committee here tonight. As Watertown gets prepared to head down to Omaha beginning on Wednesday. For Groton, it'll be Saponiak, Erdman, and Kraus. I believe it'll be Erdman. This afternoon is probably done. Yep, there he is. He's taking warm-ups. So he will bat. Don't forget game number 2 following this one. We'll fire up a new stream here on Post 17 TV. Game 2 will be about 30 minutes following this one. See my wife here. She's taking photos as well. And you'll be able to find those and a complete write-up tomorrow on WTNSports.com. Whole thing's free. Photos will be on our Facebook and Instagram, so make sure you like us on there, WTN Sports. First pitch into Saponiak will go down for ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Isaiah Saponiak. Sears fires. 2-0. It's been pitcher by committee here for Watertown. 4th pitchers. Jensen's the one that's seen multiple innings. Hunter Holligan actually got the start here tonight. That is a grounder. Paulson scoop, toss over, first out of the inning. 5 3 putouts, 1 away. Jarrett Erdman to do up next. McClemens won an inning, Jensen went 2, and now we're here on Sears. Jensen 30 pitches, Holligan 11, McClemens 23 pitches so far on the afternoon. First pitch. Outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Erdman. Two and 0. Strike. 2-1. Outside, 3-1. 2 hits for Groton, 6 for Watertown in this game. Be ball 4. So base on balls, and a man will get on here for Groton in the 5th inning. Back up to the top of the order, third time through the order, it's Lincoln Kraus. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Kraus. Popped up and fouled off. 1-1.
Ball off the left side, return to the concession stand for $1, sponsored by Lake Area Tech.
Two and one. Three and one the count here to Lincoln Kraus. That's ball 4. So base on balls and 2 on here for Groton, and that's going to trigger Coach Neal to chats with Sears here real quick. So while we get moments, want to make sure you follow us. Post 17 Baseball on the socials. Keep on top of your favorite team, and most importantly, make sure you follow us, Post 17 TV on YouTube. That way you know when we go live all season long. It's going to be a couple of weeks till our next broadcast, though. Our next broadcast, not until July. So we're going to be out for a couple of weeks while the boys are on the road, but July, 3, 4, 5 home games left here for Post 17 Baseball this season. Hard to believe. Alex Ablin into the plates now here for Groton. 2 on and a 1 away here in the top half of this 5th inning. First pitch goes down for a strike. Ball there, 1-1. That is going to get past Jorgensen, and everybody's going to go over a bag. So 2 in scoring position here for Groton. Sears having some control issues, trying to find it up there on the hill. That is a grounder through the fingers of Bisker into left field, going to score 1. Groton will get on the board here in the 5th inning. Head to third will be Kraus. Ablin will reach. So they're on the corners here for Simon. First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Simon. He's 0 for 2 on the afternoon. Oh, had to get out of the way. 2-0. Strike. 3-1 the count here to Simon. Just 1 away here in the top half of the 5th inning. Swung on and missed, and it'll be strike 2. Fills up the count, 3-2 here to Simon. Ball 4. So base on balls, and they are loaded up for Groton here in the 5th inning.
Now the second baseman.
To the plate, Nick Greblinghoff. Watertown like to get a double play here. First pitch goes down for a strike. Strike. 0-2 to Greblinghoff, who did strike out in his last at-bats in the 4th. That is going to be sent right to Everson and make the out over on second for the double play to get out of the inning. L4, 2, 3, double play gets Watertown out of the inning. Groton will tag on 1. They'll strand them loaded up. We're off to the bottom of the 5th inning. 7-1 Arrows. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Baseball fans, stop into the Wheel Inn for some home-cooked food. Open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the best staff in town. Plus, online ordering is available. Visit watertownwheelin.com to order your favorites. Come to the Wheel Inn before or after the game for your home-cooked favorites. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Highway 20 in Watertown. Good luck to the Watertown Arrows from the staff at the Wheel Inn.
Hey Arrow fans, are you ready to join a winning team off the field? Persona Triangle is hiring right here in Watertown. Whether you're starting your career or looking for your next opportunity, we've got flexible schedules, great pay, and a team that feels like family. Don't just cheer from the stands. Come build your future with us. Apply today at personatriangle.com/careers, because just like the Arrows, at Persona Triangle, tradition and teamwork lead to excellence. William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
New pitcher will be England. He'll move over from first. I'm going to get you the defense as it comes up.
Leading off out of the 5th inning, the third baseman, Kai Paulson.
Okay. England is pitching. Simon on first. Saponiak on third. Erdman is over in right. Those are the defensive changes here for Groton in this inning. It'll be Paulson, Rabine, and Scott due up here for the Arrows in the bottom half of the 5th inning. 2-1. Three and one the count here to Paulson. He's looking for his first hits of the evening. Watertown did their damage in the first, 3 in the first, 2 in the second, 2 in the fourth. Big swing and a miss. Full count now here to Kai. We'll have game 2, 30 minutes following this one. That is going to be popped up in foul territory, goes foul. Count remains full. If you're watching on Facebook, it'll be only a YouTube game coming up on game 2, so make sure you follow us, Post 17 TV on YouTube. That's ball 4. So leadoff walk here for Watertown in the home half of the 5th inning. To the plate is Ashton Rabine. Rabine steps in. First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Rabine. Outside. 2-0. 1 on, nobody out here for Watertown. Home half of the 5th, leading 7-1. Popped up and over my head. 2-1 the counts. That is a grounder in the gap, left field, base hit. And heading to third will be Paulson. Rabine with the single, and they're on the corners. Look at Scutts to the plate now here for the purple and gold. That Paulson was just going to take 1 and just take second. He turned on the jets and took 2 and was able to get over to third. So they're on the corners here for the Arrows with nobody out. Scutts looking for his first hit. First pitch up high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Scutts. England steps off. Runner goes, strike the call, throw to second is not in time. That ball's going to go into center field, and a run's going to score. 8-1 Arrows. Paulson scores from third. Rebine will steal second and take third on the overthrow. 1-1 here to Scutts. Got a man 90 feet away. Oh, that was a nice grab there by Fleece, stretching to make that grab. 2-1. That is going to take a hop over the mound into center field. Base hit. Scutts with the RBI single.
The RBI single by Scott will bring up the top of the order, number 7.
9-1 Arrows. Back up to the top of the order, the fourth time through the order. It's Cole Hansen. Still nobody out here in the home half of the fifth inning. First pitch. Ooh, at a duck. 1-0 to Hansen. Flew out in the third. Does have 2 doubles on the day. Got him on the corner. 1-1. Two and 1. Ground ball into right field, base hit. Hansen will reach, Scott to second. Grublinghoff, he's stretched for that ball, tried to grab it, just wasn't tall enough to make it. To the plate, Kane Everson. 2 on here for Watertown, nobody out, bottom 5. England fires in, first pitch up high for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Everson. Has a double on the day, back in the second, single in the fourth, walked in the first. Two and 0. Three and 0. That's ball 4. That's 4-pitch walk. And Watertown will load him up for Marcus Pitkin.
Number 22, Marcus Pitkin.
Pickens looking for his first hit of the night. Grounded out in the fourth, base on balls in the second, struck out in the first. First pitch, ooh, got away from him, 1-0. Two no. Three no. England fires in. 4-pitch walk. Second walk issued, third walk issued in this inning, and that's going to walk in a run. 10-1 the score. Jonathan Lake to the plate. 10-run rule run sits 90 feet away here for Watertown. First pitch, fouled off. 0-1 here to Lake. Had a single in the fourth, reached on the air in the second, sac fly in the first. Strike. Lake in the hole now at 0-2. One and two. Two. Full count now here to Lake. That's ball four. That'll be a base on balls, and that's going to walk in the run. And that's your final. Watertown 11, Groton 1. Watertown will win game one on the 10-run rule here in the fifth inning. Let's take a look at our post-game statistics. We'll first start out for Groton, 17 at-bats, 1 run on 2 hits. Hits will go to Ablin and Fleece. 1 RBI, that'll go to Ablin as well. 5 walks and 7 strikeouts. Erdman goes 4, 6 hits, 7 runs, 5 earned, 4 strikeouts and 6 walks. England, 3 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 4 strikeouts. For the Arrows, 20 at-bats, 11 runs on 9 hits, 8 RBIs, 10 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Hansen will have 3 hits, Everson 2 hits and an RBI, Pitkin with an RBI, Lake with a hit and 3 RBIs, Bisker with a hit and an RBI, Jorgensen with an RBI, Rabine with a hit, and Scutts with a hit and an RBI. It was pitcher by committee. Holligan goes in inning, 2 strikeouts. McClemens goes in inning, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks. Jensen goes 2 innings, 2 hits, 3 strikeouts. Sears goes an inning, allows 1 run and 3 walks. Watertown takes game one on the run rule, 11-1 in the 5th inning. We're going to fire up a new stream. Game number 2 will be 30 minutes away. If you're watching on Facebook, you'll have to join us on YouTube. Game 2 is on YouTube only, which is just 30 minutes away here on Post 17 TV.
You've been watching coverage of Watertown Arrows baseball on Post 17 TV. This has been a presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. Game 2 is in 30 minutes on Post 17 TV.